Origin and evolution of the English language. The evolution of spoken English began from the 5th century during the occupation of the Angles, Saxons, Jutes, and Frisians. The mix of the Angles, Saxons, Jutes, and Frisians formed a new Germanic language known as Anglo-Saxon or Old English. During the 8th, 9th, and 10th centuries, the Vikings came and settled, introducing another version of the same Germanic language called Old Norse. The English and Viking combination had become the second phase in establishing a spoken English and the basis for the variation in English dialects today. Charlie Hillock, whom is the author of the book and a manual of speaking, The Story of Spoken English, with the contribution of Beryl Appleby, a cartoonist, investigated the language from the origins of Old English in Northern Europe to the abbreviated language of texts used today. Norman influence. The Normans decided to keep the basic structure of the English language. Nonetheless, during the Middle English period, they introduced around 10,000 words of their own into the English language. Many of the words that the Normans introduced refer to officialdom, and they can be seen in vocabulary like administration, parliament, government, the legal profession, and the crown. Many other words have to see with daily words that we use, including food production such as beef, pork, herb, juice, and poultry. The Normans also introduced words that start with con, the, this, and n, such as conceal, continue, demand, encounter, disengage, and engage. Words ending in age and ends, as in advantage, courage, language, and comments. The Renaissance. The English Renaissance experienced thousands of Greek and Latin words, which was possible thanks to brilliant authors, playwrights, and English poets like William Shakespeare, Thomas Eliot, among others. William Shakespeare personally introduced an estimated of 1,750 words and idioms, and many of which are phrases used at home today. The introduction of foreign words in the English language. The increase in trade opened the door for the wave of new vocabulary words in the English language, mainly dominated by Spanish and Portuguese. Words from the Netherlands were also included in the English tongue, such as landscape, scorn, booze, schooner, scaper, avast, knapsack, easel, sketch, etc. Many words from India are very frequent in English today, like pajamas, khaki, bungalow, jatpurs, juggernaut, curry, chutney, shampoo, thug, etc. The American influence. Since American literature became very popular in England, as did movies, songs, music, dance, American TV programs, in the age of the computer, the English language had escalated a new phase along its history, owing to Americanism and phrases that had been adapted into the English vocabulary. Some American influenced phrases include no axe to grind, sitting on the fence, poker face, stick a claim, and words like bedrock, smooch, raincoat, skyscraper, joyride, showdown, cocktail, and cookie. As you can see, the English language has evolved through the centuries and had many thousands of words borrowed from overseas exploration, international trade, and the construction of an empire. In summary, English has started from the very beginnings as a dialect of Germanic settlers during the 5th century to a universal language in the 21st century.